Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 1 severe weather outlook. First off, for some reason, I don't know why the SPC is showing cities from yesterday's severe weather threat, so there's probably a glitch in the system, but I don't have time to wait for them to rectify it, so I'm just gonna go on with it anyway. Just gonna tap into the cities area. So first off, we have two enhanced risk areas for severe weather today. One covering central Texas and southwestern Oklahoma. Excuse me. A second enhanced today covers northeastern Missouri, southeastern Iowa, parts of northern Illinois, northern Indiana, and southwestern Michigan. So yeah. There is a slight today covering parts of Texas, most of Oklahoma, the southeastern half of Kansas, the far northwestern corner of Louisiana, most of Arkansas, most of Missouri, parts of east central Iowa, northern and southern Illinois, far southeastern Wisconsin, central Indiana, southern Michigan, and northwestern Ohio. And areas in the dark green are on a marginal risk for severe weather today. Areas in the dark green are on a marginal risk for severe weather today. So, again, I don't have time to wait for the SPC to rectify their, location problems. So I'm just going with the flow. Going to the tornado threat for today. There is a 10% chance of tornadoes today that encompasses extreme southeastern Iowa, extreme northeastern Missouri, parts of Illinois, northern Indiana, and a tiny bit of south central Michigan. Areas in the 10% tornado risk are in the yellow. There are two areas where we have a 5% chance of tornadoes today. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. Okay, there are two areas where we have a 5% tornado risk today. One covering parts of Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, and southwestern Arkansas. The other 5% tornado risk area today includes northern Missouri, southeastern Iowa, parts of Illinois, parts of Indiana, southern Michigan, and northwestern Ohio. The brown is the 5% tornado risk areas, okay? So yeah, again, the brown is the 5% tornado risk areas. And areas in the dark green are on a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today. Alright? The 2% is the dark green area for tornadoes. Alright? The lower the number, the more isolated the tornado threat will be, but not zero. If there's a number, there's a risk. Alright? Again, if there's a number, there's a risk. Big or small, still a risk. Okay? So, if you look at the black dashed area, there is a black dashed area that encompasses most of the tornado threat area today. The black dashed area is the highest potential for. The black dashed area is a level 1 intense tornado risk. Alright, level 1 to 3. The black dashed area is the highest potential for tornadoes of EF2 rating or stronger today. And if you look at the solid black area today, or excuse me, the solid black line area, alright, this is level 2 of 3 tornado risk. This black line area is where we have the highest potential for very strong tornadoes of EF3 rating or stronger today in the black line area. Okay? So again, black line is potential for EF3 tornadoes or stronger. I'm not saying it can't happen in the black dashed area, but it's still, but the highest potential for EF3 tornadoes are stronger in the black lines, the shallow black lines. Going to the wind threat, there is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, covering central Texas in the red area. The yellow, aka 15% wind risk area today, covers parts of Texas, most of Oklahoma, most of Kansas, extreme northwestern Louisiana, most of Arkansas, most of Missouri, southeastern Iowa, most of Illinois, far southeastern Wisconsin, most of Indiana, northwestern Ohio, and southern Michigan. And if you're in the brown, areas in the brown are in a 5% chance for damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. So, now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is a level 1 of 3 intense winds, meaning highest potential for hurricane force thunderstorm wind gusts of 74 miles per hour higher today from thunderstorms. Okay, the black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force gusts of 74 miles per hour or higher from thunderstorms. I'm not saying it can't happen outside that black dashed area. It's just the highest potential for the hurricane force gusts from thunderstorms is in the black dashed area. So if you're in the yellow area but outside the black dashed area, you could see thunderstorm wind gusts of 65 to 70 miles per hour, and the brown area could see wind gusts 60 to 65. So, going to the hail for today, there are two areas where we have a 30% hail risk today. Areas in the red are on a 30% chance for hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today from thunderstorms today. One of them covering central Texas and southwest Oklahoma, another covering southeastern Iowa, northeast Missouri, parts of Illinois, northwest Indiana, and southwest Michigan. The yellow area is a 15% chance for hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today in the yellow, and the brown is the 5% hail risk. So if you look at the black dashed area is where we have a level 1 of 2 intense hail risk, which is the highest potential for 2 inch in diameter hail or larger today. Alright? Black dashed area is the potential for 2 inch, the highest potential for 2 inch in diameter hail or larger today. 2 inches in diameter or larger. And if you're in the solid black line area, which is the highest level of the intense hail, the highest level of intense hail is in the solid black line. The highest potential for giant hail of 3.5 inches in diameter or larger today in the solid black line area. I'm not saying it can't happen in the black dashed area, but the highest potential for giant hail of 3.5 inches in diameter or larger today is in the solid black line. So in summary, severe thunderstorms are forecast today from the southern plains into the southern Great Lakes vicinity. All severe hazards are possible, including the risk for a few strong to intense tornadoes and very large hail. So, that's your day 1 severe weather outlook. Stay safe and affected areas today, no matter what risk you're in, okay? Today's going to be a very busy day for severe weather. A very busy, severe day is expected. So, stay safe and vigilant in the affected areas today, no matter what risk you're in, even the marginal, but especially in the slight and the enhanced. So you really need to pay attention today for those warnings being issued. So stay safe, and I will have my day 2 severe weather outlook video this afternoon. Take care.